Bo, what you doing? Hello everyone, welcome back. It's Kevin with survivalistboards.com. Y'all remember a while back, a few weeks ago, we were talking about filtering water using a Sawyer 0.1 and the platypus bag. Well guys, guess what? We're doing it for real this time. This is not a test run. We were out here after Hurricane Harvey. Power's off, well shut down. This is creek water, and this is what we're going to be using to cook with and drink. Well, I've got a couple of more of these in the house. Y'all may be saying, well, Kevin, why are you filtering water you're going to be boiling anyway? Well, to get the sand out of it. I mean, just to get the grit and stuff out. This came straight out of the creek side. It's got a lot of sediment in it. It's been sitting out here, and y'all can see the sediment collecting down there at the bottom. I've got an idea of doing a big house filter type system later on, but that's going to be later on. So let's get this hooked up. Alright guys, we've got everything we need. We got Bo being a supervisor. Zoe and Ellis are around here somewhere. Well guys, there we go. We'll go get a plate that's hot. It's just got that cardboard on it. It's very hot. So I'm just going to take and go get a plate, put that on there, bring it to her. So far everything's working out alright. I've got a 20-pound propane bottle. I could bring my big Coleman stove out here, but why? I'm going to go through these little 1-pounders first. Or should I go through the 20-pounder first? Just letting y'all know what's going on. One of the big relay stations, one of the big power stations, feeder lines going to my area went down last night. Whole area's been out of power for right at a little over 12 hours now. No big deal. Just keeping the generator going from time to time. Keep the food in the refrigerator cold. Having us some noodles, little hot meals. We'll see if I can get some eggs here. Maybe have some eggs for breakfast tomorrow. And we've got the generator fired up now. You only run it until the refrigerator kicks off. Turn the generator on, plug the refrigerator into it. When the refrigerator compressor kicks off, then you turn the generator off. Let it sit for an hour or two, hour or so. Plug it back in. But anyway, I picked up some of these the other day. Some of these Knorr sides. I was kind of concerned about the sodium content of some of the MREs that I was taking on my hiking trips, camping trips. So I decided to try some of these. I've used some of these like way back in the 1990s, some of the other noodles and stuff, so I picked up some. These make 4 servings. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take and I'm going to fill the canteen, the little cup, not canteen cup, a little cup about halfway. Then I'm going to fill it up with water, cover that, put it on the boil, cook up a little meal. Yeah guys, that looks good. That looks real good. Let's see here. Almost done. I'm going to let it sit for a few more minutes. Soak up a little bit more of that moisture. So far everything's working out good. Can't complain. Water filter's working exactly like what it did the other day. A little slower for some reason, but it's working out fine. 2-liter bag. I'm thinking about getting another 2-liter bag. So while one is filtering, and that sediment, the longer it sits, the longer the filter life is going to be, because all that sediment, a lot of the sand, it's got a lot of particles in there. It's going to be sinking down here at the bottom. Gravity's going to do its job. It's going to bring it all the way down here. So whenever I go to fill the bladder back up, rinse it out, get that heavy sediment out of there that went to the bottom, and then fill it back up. For those of you who have never seen my videos, y'all might be saying, Kevin, what are you going to do when the propane runs out? Yeah, what are you going to do then, huh? Guys, that's why I built this smoker. Cooking surface is 6'3", and cooking surface is 6'3" long, 30 inches across. Then I've got my smoker here. Then I've got acres upon acres of oak trees. I'm not worried, guys. I'm not worried at all. I've got a deer feeder on the back of the property. Sit out there, give me a deer. Not worried at all. But anyway, for those of y'all that never watched my videos, didn't know I had this, it's one of the reasons why I built this huge smoker. Just for long-term situations, run out of propane, get close to running out of propane, then we will fire up the smoker. Everybody, for dinner time, I went ahead and got my Coleman stove out. It's got the propane adapter on it. And let's see here, see if that's zoom out. It is. Here's Buster, not Buster, that's Bo, he's supervising. Bo. Yeah. Anyway, had a can of chili, just dumped it in there. Got some hot dogs. Took the single burner stove down. Got my big cook pot. I'm using this pot here to cook with simply because I'm going to take it down to the creek. I'm going to wash it out with sand, use the sand as an abrasive agent. Thought it'd be better to use a stainless steel pot than one that's been lined or coated on the inside. Use that sand, get in there and scrub all that stuff out. Anyway guys, it's time to eat, and I will talk to y'all later.